everyone, so today I'm going to be teaching you how you can finally draw two identical eyes on each side with 4 different methods to suit your choice. So for the first method, I am advising you to use some tracing paper, or if you don't have any tracing paper, then just some really lightweight paper that you can kind of see the drawing through. And yeah, just go ahead and trace out the main kind of shape of the eye onto the tracing paper. This doesn't have to be perfect because obviously it's just the guidelines that you're sketching out. And try to press the pencil down quite hard, because this will help you a lot later on. So once you finish doing that, just flip the paper onto the other side, and now pressing even harder on the pencil, you can just go over all the lines that you traced. And this will basically transfer the graphite onto the paper, and then it will automatically completely mirror the drawing that you just made of the other eye. Although one of the things that you have to be careful about is the iris, because obviously the iris is not going to be pointing in 2 different directions, because then she would look a little bit weird. So just kind of reposition the iris so both eyes are looking to the same direction, unless the person you're drawing has a lazy eye, because that's also a thing. And then obviously just go in and add all the details once again till you're satisfied with both your eyes. So now for the second method, which is a little bit more complicated, but it will turn out a lot more precise. In this method, I'm using a ruler to measure out all the segments of the eye and then tracing them onto the other side. And basically how the anatomy of the face works is that the space between your eyes is the size of one of your eyes. So essentially, you just get this measurement of the eye that you've already drawn, and then make a space between that eye and the new eye that's the same length, and then you can then draw the new eye using the same measurements. I hope that makes sense. And then you just kind of keep measuring out the diameters of the iris and etc until you have all the guidelines for the new eye all drawn out. And then of course keep adding all your details. And then don't forget, the iris needs to be looking into the same direction as your other eye. So this method is based on the thing that I just told you about the iris, where you always have to think that both irises have to be looking into the same direction. So if you start off by drawing out the iris, so just drawing basically a circle where you would think that the iris would go on the person's face, and then draw the rest of the eye out, rather than first drawing out the structure of the eye and then the iris. I find this one pretty easy because not only does it help me space out the eye properly on the face, but also so you can use a ruler and use method 2 as well as this one. And I also recommend this method for people that are better at drawing by observation, because obviously you're going to be just sketching out the eye based on the other eye that you've already drawn out. So if you're not very good at the whole observational drawing thing, I would recommend some of the other methods. last but not least, the last method is flip a picture of your eye. So once you're done with the first eye that you've drawn out on your face, go ahead and take a picture of it. You can use your phone or just or your laptop, or I don't know, anything that's got a camera on it. This is pretty similar to the whole tracing paper scene, but it's better because it's quicker, and also it's better for you to practice your observational drawing skills. So use just any editing software on your phone where you can flip a picture vertically, and then just use it as a reference image to draw out your second eye. Yeah, let me know which method you guys preferred, which one you tried out and worked out best for you. I hope this video was helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!